National Security Advisor Hermogenes Esperon Jr. says there is no threat from other nations on the sovereignty of the Philippines over the Benham Rise. Esperon said although he did not see current threats, he did not rule out possibilities in the future. Esperon made a statement during a Senate committee hearing on the proposed creation of a Benham Rise Development Authority. More details from Marita Moay.
There is no threat on Benham Rise. This was assurance given by National Security Advisor Hermogenes Esperon. This is in light of the issue of a surveillance ship of China seen recently in the periphery of Benham Rise.
The research ships must file for permission with the Department of Foreign Affairs. But there is already the general invitation from the President. There are a lot of grounds for them to do it. One would be freedom of navigation. The desire to conduct research for their own purposes as well as for mankind's purpose.
In the second joint public hearing of the Senate Committee on Economic Affairs and the Committee on Finance on Senate Bill 312, or the creation of the Benham Rise Development Authority, Esperon says he does not see anything wrong with a research ship near the island. He admitted that the President invited not only China but other countries as well. The invitation notwithstanding, there is a protocol to be followed.
We have to look again into our capabilities. Is it just the ships of China that we are not aware of, or we are generally weak in overseeing the EEC? That is why I'm advocating the strengthening of our awareness capabilities, surveillance capabilities over the East Philippine Sea, the Philippine Sea itself, and the South China Sea.
Aside from the National Security Advisor, the Department of Foreign Affairs, Philippine Coast Guard, and other concerned agencies were invited to shed light on the issue. Senator Sherwin Gatchalian wants to be enlightened on what needs to be done to be able to explore and develop Benham Rise. He added that policies should be synchronized with the granting of permits to countries wanting to do research on the island.
We clarified from DFA what are the process, no, and the protocols, and ito yung kailangan i-synchronize nila with the policy of the President. The President is their chief policy maker, and from that policy emanates the process.
Gatchalian added that he sees the lack of equipment and resources as a deterrent to the exploration and development of the island to its full potential. For PTV News, Marita Moay.